track right there.
All right, good afternoon, everybody. So we got the Prius battery pack here. We got the Fluke multimeter. We got a gator clip on one of the batteries, right? We got a gator clip over here. But you see over here, we got the DeWalt charger, all right? It's an old one, and it goes from 7.2 up to 18 volts. Basically, we're putting some charge on here. When I measured this battery, I was at 6.67 volts on this battery in particular when I took it out. So we're just going to put the charge on it and see what we come up with here. Let's see if we can put one of these leads in here. Hold that. Come around the battery. On the lead. Okay, we're now at 8.40 volts. So we're just gonna let this charge up for a while and see what happens with it. I don't want to damage the battery, so I don't want to do it too long. But it's giving that flash, like it says replace pack, like flash, flash, flash. I don't know. I don't have one of those old batteries, so I don't know how, remember the charge pattern, so. But it would be blink, 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 yeah, for charge and pack, and it's solid for pack charged. So let's see what happens with it. I mean, if anything happens, you know, always just go out and get a new battery, so we'll give it a shot. It'll probably beat spending a bunch of money on buying one of those multi-chargers off of like eBay or something like that, Amazon, which weren't not that expensive. I just don't want to get into buying that. Another thing here with this battery pack, I got these stainless steel bus bars off of eBay. It came like right out of China, so they're like 26 bucks a pack. I went ahead and bought 2 packs of them. There's a second pack in this bag right here, because I don't want to get to the point where they kind of went shyster on me and didn't give me enough of these bus bars. So I just ordered 2 packs of like 28 or whatever they had. So you know how people can miscount. So that's the reasoning behind that. So with that being said, everybody, you know, I got this charged up here, so we're gonna figure out what happens with it. We still, like I said, we still need to clean all these terminals in here, hit them with some like vinegar, get a wire brush and hit all this stuff. I'm waiting for that conductive grease to come in so I can run the conductive grease and I can put the new stainless steel bus bars in, and I'll put all those bus bars in, conductive grease, so we don't have a charging issue. So pretty sure, like I said, when we took out the old bus bars, as you can look, just take a look at these old bus bars here. I mean, it's pretty corroded. And I'm sure that's, especially on this side where it's pretty dark, you know, we're just not getting that power through there. And you know, a little bit, every bit counts, you know, when you're talking with, you know, power, you know, building up resistance. We'll see what happens. We'll put the new stainless steel bus bars in place, and we'll put conductive grease on them. We'll let this charge here for a while, see what's going on with it, see if it holds the voltage, and from there we'll try and charge up some other batteries as well, just to make sure that's good. We'll replace these over here as well. I just didn't want to get into it, then get everything confused. So just do that like kind of like one at a time. And that'll be pretty much it. Other than that, guys, I mean, thanks for watching. You know, we'll try to get through this Prius. You know, we'll put the battery back in before we put all the interior stuff back in, just to see if this fixes the problem that we're coming up with, the triangle of death, you know, the Death Star, whatever you want to call it, you know, triangle of doom. But let's see what happens with this. We'll get the conductive grease in here. We'll put that on. We'll put bus bars on. We'll put the cover back on the battery. We'll get all this cleaned up. Then we can put the battery pack back in the car, okay? And we'll run it, and we'll clear out codes and whatnot. And we'll double check everything, all pins, and look for any type of corrosion that we're having. I did check out the fuse in here, and that was good. I did a continuity test. I did an ohms test. It was good. But if we have any other issues, the next, you know, thing we want to check is these contactor points here. Your relays basically is what they are. Not sure if this could be bad, this module. It's always a possibility. We'll have to go back and check out what that actually does. And like I said, that's going to be pretty much it. Right now, I'm just waiting on the conductive grease to come in. Then I'll put all the bus bars in. Then we'll throw the battery in, you know, the whole high voltage pack here, and see what it's doing. And then we'll go from there. So notice I got the jumper leads on the batteries, but what I did, I put some spades on the old DeWalt charger and just, you know, jammed them down in there. So it's actually charging it, so to my surprise, so it's good. So I hope you guys appreciate the videos. Other than that, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. All right.